Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Grizzlies have it first. And an early look to Steven Adams against Jared Allen. A topside three is wiped out by an offensive foul. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Grizzlies have it first. And an early look to Steven Adams against Jared Allen. A topside three is wiped out by an offensive foul.
To me, he's the front runner at this point.
10 to shoot for LeVert. A spin away. And that'll be 2 fouls on Desmond Bane. Stevens lost it, picked up by Bane, who's back in. Bane, a pull-up three. John Conchar, Jetty Osman in for the first time tonight. First foul on Jackson. Bane cuts, hooks, and hits.
A beautiful backdoor pass there.
Rebounding story is even at 17 apiece. Bane to the line at 89%.
As you go through the season, this gives the Grizzlies an opportunity to play against, when it has to slow down in the playoffs, you're going to play against a physical team. This was the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We want to be a team that plays and competes so hard that we get 4 or 5 wins because people just don't like dealing with us. He said we push our guys to be the most competitive team on the floor every single night as Des takes it coast to coast. We want to be a team that plays and competes so hard that we get 4 or 5 wins because people just don't like dealing with us. He said we push our guys to be the most competitive team on the floor every single night as Des takes it coast to coast.
A couple instances, miscommunication in pick and roll situations. Don't want to give three-point shooters good looks.
Osman for three. Grizzlies dodging multiple three-point bullets. Grizzlies dodging multiple three-point bullets.
Yes.
Bane over the top for Clark. Timeout Cleveland.
Is great news, and even better news is available to return. He's rubbing the shoulder, the neck a little bit, but he is available and expect to see him back in there. Return, he's rubbing the shoulder, the neck a little bit, but he is available and expect to see him back in there.
LeVert with an air ball. Conchar against Stevens, takes him to the cup and finishes. John Conchar.
So, and let me tell you what the problem with this is because either no matter what happens in the situation of, well, why? Because now if someone goes to the basket, and if you happen to hit them a little bit harder while you're going to block a shot, does that mean you're going to look at it?
Up the loose ball, and then gave it up to Bane. Conchar with the knockaway. Desmond for three. Bingo! Big momentum swing by the Grizzlies. LeVert's on the move, 7 to shoot, in traffic, deflected and stolen by Bane.
Guess who deflected?
Brandon Clark.
Yes.
Bane, full head of steam, a drop-off for Morant. Bane, yes, for three! Jackson, Bane, Mobley runs at him. Oh, beautiful give and go, but Bane can't finish. Adams can't tap it in, so taps it back to Brooks.
At this point.
Bane curling through a double team, floating, blocked by Okoro, picked up by Mobley, but he was out of bounds.
That allowed Jaren to get the block.
Bane for three.
Doing a fabulous job of living in the paint while knocking down threes also.
Bane covered by Garland, drives him to the bucket, banks it in. Bane. Mobley was there defensively. Screen by Adams. Bane, beautiful pick and roll, and Adams dunks that time.
Well, he went to the rim with 2 hands this time. He went one hand, Jared Allen style of basketball game.
Raul Neto in for the first time tonight. Bane drives, floats from the foul line, left it short. That third quarter. Bane, finger roll, tap no, and the rebound to Cleveland. This is just the 15th time the Grizzlies have trailed through 3 quarters. They're 2-12. Mismatch, a poorly thrown entry pass is stolen by Tyus Jones. Bane pulls up for 3. Bango.
Take 2 steps back. And if he wants to take a step back 3 with a contest, the Grizzlies live with that. Nice move.
Clark down the lane. Yes, and the foul with the finger roll, and the Grizzlies back to the lead. Bane going to attack Karis LeVert. A step back 3. Yes, sir! 14 and shooting 45% from 3. Bane. Neto picking up Tyus Jones at the logo. Bane on the move. Tyus for three. Long rebound, Bane. Shot clock didn't reset. Bane down the lane, a finger roll, and that won't fall. Clark screens. Morant weaves, sets up Bane for three. It's through! 10 to shoot for Morant. Against Garland off the bounce, it's blocked. Against Garland off the bounce, it's blocked. Shot clock at 6. Bane traveled, was a little indecisive with where he wanted to go with that.